am the host of Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast. And I don't know if many of you know my story and how I started that podcast, and I really am not going to get into it with you tonight about that. But I do want to let you know that I was blessed, and as you can see, my podcast is called Sweet Blessings. And the purpose of it is to inspire, to encourage, and to empower you to live a fulfilling and blessed lifestyle. What I come to realize is that in this world, we don't know everything. And what I am attempting to do is to shed light on things that we might not know about. Um, Rather, because you just can't learn everything. And you know, my mom had dementia, and I didn't know anything about it. I had been to school, had a master's, anything. You know, they kind of shined on it, and I kind of joined a support group, and I did live videos so people could understand that that was just a disease, just like cancer or anything else that you would have. It's a deadly, dreadful. I'm not going to say deadly disease, but it's dreadful. I mean, it's a dreadful disease, just like Alzheimer, which is also dementia. And so I was given the opportunity uh, to do a podcast, and so I wanted my podcast to be where it helped others. And so I've been doing this for maybe 3 or 4 years. And so tonight I'm on, I just finished up a series on gratitude and motion. And I did that series because during the holiday seasons, we go through so much. I'm going to say starting from October all the way to December 31st. We share joy, happiness, grief, just all kinds of things in our lives that we have a tendency to think. I lost my mother about 3 years ago. And so therefore, I'm still going through some things. You just don't get over stuff like that. In fact, I don't think you ever get over anything like that. And so I am going to have an ebook coming out on gratitude and motion because, like I said, it was a series. But I'm getting ready to do a new series, you all. And so that is why I am on here this evening, because I would like to invite you um, to join me in that series. Oh, thank you so much. I'm reading some of the comments that's coming in. Um, so this evening, I am doing a trailer, y'all, for my podcast. And so this one here, I'm doing it different this year because you know what? Everybody always starts the new year off with resolutions. And so this year, I want to do something different. Okay? So, what if this year isn't about doing more, but becoming more? What if instead of rushing into resolutions, you pause long enough to reset your heart, renew your faith, and realign your life with purpose? So this January on Sweet Blessings, we're starting differently. So I want you to join me for the Reset, Renew, and Realignment series, where faith meets intentional living, and where clarity replaces chaos. Because this year, we're not surviving, we're living on purpose. So, if you're interested in this and if it resonates with you, by all means, tune in tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on YouTube. It's streamed. So, hope it helps. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.